Thanks to my friend Ethan, we got the Xbox finally. I tried calling him and it ended up his parents didn't let him accept calls, so my brother went to a friend's house that lives out near him. So me, Mark, and Evan went to his house to pick this thing up.
It's no longer called an Xbox. It's called a Christ Box 360.
A what?
Christ Box.
We should write that on the top.
Cause Xmas. There's Xbox, so it should be called the Christ Box. If we're switching names now.
Yeah, so we're gonna remount that into there with a custom. Where'd I put that thing? A custom hard drive, and we're still gonna use the disk drive.
I broke it.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Okay, good, because we need that front bit. Oh, screw.
Screw. I've never known a tool with the same name 3 times before.
2 screws. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get this out and clean it and do a red ring fix.
What hurt?
I think we might be calling this the Franken 360, or the Franken 60, wasn't it?
Yep. Or the Christ Box.
Yeah, we still need to decide on the name. But Mark is just making a hole for the new power supply because I didn't get a power cable with it. So we're hacking this onto it. It's even got a switch, which is nice, so you can cut the power to the 360, like on the old PS3. And I'm trying to figure out what the pinout for that under there is. Can't find it, but I jumped it right there, which would mean that the power supply will give power to this as well as these.
Oh yeah, I already said that.
But yeah, they're finishing cutting the hole for
Where's
this.
the power supply?
What do you mean?
Mine?
Yeah, from the bag.
Oh.
Under here.
It's in the bag.
Yeah, Evan brought his AV cables because I don't know what the pinout for this under here is. Ooh, that's crazy.
So where's the shield ground?
Huh? The shield would be this, the metal part on the outside.
Oh, it's grounded. Okay.
Yeah, that's the grounding. Yeah, I need to figure out where to hook these wires up to that. We have a picture on the computer up, but I can't figure it out.
Okay, tell us what you're doing.
No, you don't hold the camera like that. No, now it's just gonna be weird.
Okay, Mark.
Now start recording.
I'm modifying this computer because it had a really stupid PSU size in it. So we're going to put a normal size PSU that's going to be modded to the Xbox, and therefore we need
What's a PSU?
room for the
Power supply unit.
Okay, I feel like a dumbass.
So the power cord connector is right there, right in the middle, and the fan's here, so the fan takes up this area, so we had to modify a little bit.
So where are we going to name this?
I don't know, you have Franken 360 and Christbox 360 suggested.
Hey, do you want to say anything, Thomas?
Oh.
Your shirt's really loud.
Yes, it is.
It's like, hey.
No, I'm not gay.
Yeah, no, that kind of.
And Mark, we got 2 extra wires to use.
Ooh, wires.
It's black and green like the Xbox logo, which sucks. So Thomas, what are you gonna do with the plugs and the wires?
Hook them onto the board here because I didn't get a power supply. I didn't get a power brick.
So which wires are gonna go where?
Your controller's blinking.
Well, I'll just turn it off then. Okay. Oops.
That works too.
So, how are you gonna... So this yellow wire is gonna go somewhere in there.
It's gonna go into those middle 3
How are you gonna get all 3 of them in there?
jumpers, having multiple. Where's it? The same one.
No, Rick, hey, my shoe looks pretty good in here. There's Mark with his bushy hair. There's the special needs kid with bananas. Mark, say hi.
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 Special needs kid with bananas.
Okay, me and Mark, we're working on this, and it goes down to the power bar. And then it goes over to the Xbox, into that connector. And now if Mark turns it on...
We get 1 second of the fans getting power, and then we press the button.
Which we're going to rewire using
There.
Cat 5 cable, but see?
Xbox working. Still has red ring
with
though.
not or without the proper power brick. So now we need to fix red ring and then put it back in the box and then put it into that case. So, and then we have these hooked up, so we can rewire it to the front. Where's the front of this? Oh, here it is. So we can run it to the power button on here. Should we leave the window sticker on there?
We can always peel it off.
Designed by Microsoft, whatever. But yeah, so we can push that button. I was gonna see about maybe the LED, but we can leave that off for now. Yeah, look, we're a step closer now, which is really good. Mark and Evan went home 3 hours ago, something like that. And I just moved out to the garage here. There's the arcades. Haven't done a video yet because they're not completely done. But yeah, the computer case. We got it to fit. We just need to get some screws and mount it. And here is the power supply and the Xbox itself. Yeah, I just need to wire soon. Maybe I'll use this button. Brother came in and interrupted. We've hooked this up, which goes to the front power button on the computer there. Well, I wired it up with the old wire before that we would connect to turn it on. And we have it hooked up to the power supply thing, or the power brick plug, and then power supply. If I turn this on, the fan goes on here, but nothing happens on the Xbox. Not until you turn that on. And still 3 red rings. Don't have the stuff to fix it yet, but see to prove. And let me move wrong. See? I noticed you have to wait a few seconds before pushing the button again to turn it back on. See? Rewired it. Yeah. So now I just need to glue one to the eject button and then figure out where that's going to go here, because we do have, getting these extra things off the computer case. Mark got this to fit nicely into the old casing that was there. It's just a matter, the SATA cable connecting it and the power cable are like this long, so I need to extend them a lot to be able to get it to fit, or to get from there all the way to here, actually. And I forgot to turn the Xbox off. Actually, I might just leave it on until it goes two rings, or 2 lights. Supposedly that'll fix it. Whatever. Yeah, need to wire just under that eject button. Let's see to prove again. Wait, there. I keep forgetting you have to wait a little bit. Come on. There. And then red rings, red lights, and then, see? It works. Power supply unit, buzzing away, which adds another fan, and we're gonna put one right over this heatsink, and a bigger one over that one. Little one almost covers that. Yeah, Microsoft's fix to this one overheating a lot is to add another heatsink. So hopefully the fans and the red ring fix and putting it into a newer case will fix the red ring problem. Okay, now it took me a little longer, but I just ended up hot gluing these wires to it, because my soldering iron doesn't want to seem to work. But you might notice that I have the actual Xbox drive, and it's actually in this case because that's what it slides into right here with, and we still have this gap. Don't know what I'm going to do, maybe cover it. But the reason I have this out is because these 2 wires connect to the old eject button, the old DVD drive eject button. So let's turn it on. Before I showed you that the power button works, and notice the green light's not blinking, it's just the red ones. But if I touch these together, Actually, I'll turn it on first. Okay, you turn it on. Red ring happens, and then these two wires, if I connect them, disk drive pops out. And I am no good at connecting two wires on camera. Why can't I do this? Okay, you saw that. No, you didn't. See? Connect. It closes. Connect. It opens. It's the same thing as pressing that button. Which would be the button that would actually sit here on when it was originally in the case. But I was thinking of putting it where the floppy eject button would have been on the case. Yeah, I'm happy. Got that far. Next thing I think might be fixing the red ring. Don't quote me, but it might. So this is day 1. Gotten pretty far. Day 1 done. Just show you again. Why can't I grab it? There. And this is red ring, which means that we can't get to the menu to fake the eject. So. Or, I can't fake it. Evan and Mark went home, my family's upstairs, so. Yeah, this far. Next thing we need to fix red ring, then mount it. So, see you guys on day 2.